I showed you earlier. But the guns hit really hard, and I think that's something people sometimes underestimate is, yes, this ship has weak armor and it'll go down quicker than other battleships, but the insane DPM of this ship actually carries it through in brawling scenarios. It actually means that you're able to you're actually able to out-brawl a lot of the tier 10 battleships, especially because your gun angles are actually very strong as well. Our angles forward and backwards are both very
The ship is on fire!
To get your rear turrets off. I like the ship. I don't play it a lot because I generally am trying to make secondary brawling scenarios. But I'm slowly shifting away from that. Don't worry, guys. I'm shifting away to different ships that are actually good in the meta. And Republic is definitely. If you're looking for a solid tier 10 to get, you're not sure what to grind out in the battleship line, Republic is definitely a great option. So is the Japanese line. Auto. These two are probably pretty good ones right now if you want to see. Because they do have the range.
Boost activated.
Too good at this. You can see this is the base accuracy of the secondaries. There's nothing added on, but imagine this, but 35% better. It's not going to be all that amazing, right? So just at the end here, I want to talk a little bit about the playstyle. I have mentioned it a little bit. You do want to play farther back, but things to look out for if you want to push in this ship are definitely HE snappers. Outside of the usual carrier.
The ship is on fire!
Deal. If you're on a flank and you know there's a couple of good torpedo boat DDs, probably it's not a good idea to push unless you got your teammates with you. Taking a look at the map, there's some really strong islands on this map in particular. If you look at B7 and E9-ish area, where some really strong light cruisers could camp behind those islands. There's islands like that on most maps where they could sit behind those islands and farm you out for free. And when you see scenarios like that, you need to look at the MBT lineup and think, okay, where are these ships going to be? If they're on my flank, I probably can't push in. And then you need to be constantly thinking about where and when there are openings for you. Because it is possible to push. Like this game, it did happen. But it is not easy to do, and of course the optimal way to play Republic is on that fine line between being pushed up too far that you die, and not pushing up enough, and then you just snipe it from the back, and you're not as effective. So the things I generally look for are, first, is there a CV in the game? If so, don't push. If there's a lot of destroyers, probably also don't push. If there's HE spamming cruisers that are, really strong at long ranges, or there's a lot of islands that allow the close range, high DPM ones to spawn, it might not be a good idea if you know they're on your flank.
The ship is on fire!
Republic's fragile. It dies very quickly. And to balance that out, you have these crazy guns. I think it's a nicely balanced ship. Recently. If the guns were a little bit more consistent, I think it would be a nicely balanced ship where it has definite weaknesses, but then it has strengths too. And learning that balance is hard. And you can't even push in CV games. You can't push when there's lots of games. It's not like it won't happen, but you need to be constantly looking at the map and seeing where the strength
Problem solved, sir.
Because you're never going to want to push into a fully
the ship is on fire.
Strong enemy team where they have 5 to 6 ships, that kind of thing, on the flank. You're going to want to push in when there's only a couple ships and there's islands that you can use as almost save points or checkpoints where you can get a breather and get your heal back, your cooldowns can come. But it's definitely weak. Thunder hits like 3 shells and does 10k in fire. So he could kill me in like 3 more salvos, which is 1 minute. So it's
enemy battleship detected.
Engine boost deactivated.